it's never too early to start looking ahead, and even though we're still not done with 2017, there's already lots to anticipate in 2018, with plenty of surprise reveals and confirmed release windows for next year, and quite possibly beyond. Whereas our list of the new games of 2017 has the rest of this year covered, we'll be keeping tabs on an ever-expanding list of the games you can look forward to playing in 2018. Though exact dates are still up in the air for the majority of these exciting titles, we've ordered them by their planned launch window, from soonish to probably away. With its beautiful, Studio Ghibli-inspired art direction, Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom is unmistakable, and it looks like the sequel iterates on the original's gameplay in all the right ways. Ni no Kuni 2's RPG action is more Pikmin than Pokémon. Instead of controlling individually collected familiars from the sidelines, your party members Evan, Roland, and Tawny are always in the thick of each real-time fight, assisted by a horde of cutesy elemental creatures called Higleties. Though the events once again takes place in the parallel realm of Ni no Kuni, this story has a much grander scope than the first, as the deposed young King Evan endeavors to reclaim his kingdom of Ding Dong Dell after a hostile takeover. Kingdom Come: Deliverance is like a historically accurate Skyrim. This large-scale, first-person medieval RPG takes place in a massive open world devoted to the real-world history of Bohemia. No Rhapsody here. In some ways, it's even more hardcore, stripping away the HUD indicators and minimap markers you've probably come to expect from giant RPGs. And amazingly, quests and world events will carry on with or without you, adding a real sense of urgency to your hero's actions. Stopping to chit-chat with every NPC could mean missing out on the melee battle of a lifetime. Kingdom Come's refusal to hold the player's hand sounds like a refreshing change of pace, and if the finished product can pull off the kind of grandiose living world suggested by our preview, it should be something special indeed. Far Cry 5 won't take place in some exotic far-off region like Far Cry 4's Kyrat, or an ancient history setting as in Far Cry Primal. It'll be bringing its first-person mayhem to the US of A. The fictional region of Hope County, Montana is thrown into disarray by a cult known as the Project at Eden's Gate, led by the charismatic Father Joseph, who advocates religious fanaticism and militia-style stockpiles of high-powered firearms. As Hope County's newest deputy sheriff, you'll have to band with the unturned townsfolk to take down Eden's Gate in the most chaotic ways possible, including aerial dogfights and bombing runs in a pilotable plane, or vicious takedowns using pitchforks, sledgehammers, or trusty animal companions, to name a few options. Previous Dragon Ball Z games have certainly found their fans, but this 2.5D, 3v3 team fighter from Arc System Works, makers of the legendary Guilty Gear series, looks like it's going to finally tap into the mainstream's powerful DBZ nostalgia. Using the same ingenious, gorgeous art style as Guilty Gear Crossroad, Dragon Ball FighterZ's bold, bright 3D models look like they jumped straight out of the anime, courtesy of some clever lighting techniques, and even better, almost every attack animation is a reference to the manga and anime source material. Being able to unite Goku, Vegeta, and Cell on a single team, chaining flashy supers and assists together, looks like the realization of the secret dream we've all been having ever since Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This marks the new era for Capcom's beloved, long-running action series, as Monster Hunter World trades handheld portability for exceedingly shiny graphics, refreshing the co-op, third-person hunts for the modern market. This new Monster Hunter has you pursuing some very big game, think dinosaurs and dragons, as you lurk through tropical jungles and conceal your approach using foliage-based camouflage. It's all in the name of fancier armor and outlandishly large weaponry, and a new grappling hook should add a new layer to the series' hard-to-master movement and attack options.